Okay, okay. Testing, testing, testing. Mic check, mic check. Oh, the bars are moving this time. So, last stream, which was an hour and 30 minutes long, my mic was turned on, but OBS was not using it. Because in the most recent update of OBS, my mic was not selected. And it did not automatically select a mic. I have two mics plugged into the computer. Well, anyways, enough complaining from me. Let us begin for today. So, as you might know if you know Crossout, which most of you probably don't, if you're on Rumble anyways. Or in general, Crossout is not that popular of a game. And it's getting a little less popular because of the developers. Anyway, I still have fun with it, and I have ADHD, and that's sort of why I have fun with it. Because this thing is full of dark pattern game design. So I don't really recommend it. But I'm still obsessed with it currently. So I might as well stream and possibly get some people interested in my content by streaming something I'm going to be doing anyways. Okay, I'm going to finish my hot chocolate first, and then we'll get into some matches. Okay. Let's see, I want shotguns. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually play normal matches until I have my shotguns done. Those are still selling for a good amount. Apparently, not a lot of people know the interface well enough to know that CR1 Seagull is just craftable normally. Okay, there's the first match. Let me move my mug that had my hot cocoa in it. That is now finished. So, Crossout is a vehicle battle game where you build your own vehicles, or at least someone built the vehicle and you copied their blueprint with maybe a few modifications. This is one of my custom ones, though. Boom, there I go. I did not do much in this match. Okay. That is unfortunate, but it happens. Now, unfortunately, a lot of Crossout matches are decided by which side gets better bots. Occasionally, it's decided by which side had worse players. But this is very much a case of the bots were bad. This bot is just such an incredibly poorly designed one. The bots use builds that players put on the exhibition or the developers made, but a lot of them are just like aesthetic builds. So they tend to be just terrible. And we have our first cold October day today. Oh, and I do have to do one thing really quick. Some of my functionality, it depends on whether or not I have my software up. My Razer, whatever it is. Otherwise, half the buttons on my keypad won't do what I'm expecting them to do. Which includes the... Okay, so we're gonna craft this. And the match starts right as I try to craft it. That is sort of typical. So we're starting with the Ride of the Valkyries for our music. I actually, because the other stream got, the microphone was not on by that quirk of OBS, I have decided to just turn that private. There's actually 2 clips from it that I like. Okay, I am going to flank. Okay, and here we are. You are not getting away, okay? And neither are you. I might actually kill this guy instead. Sheesh. My team should have won that one this time. Oh well. Like, I scored that many points and my team still threw the match. That's just unfortunate. If I have to, I will go... If I have to, I will go and... Let's see. Well, actually, for this, let's see. Top left, yes. That will be a little less obtrusive. I do have a watermark on all my video content, simply because my content got stolen before I even had 50 subscribers on YouTube. Sheesh. So that's basically the internet, and you can bet that when someone steals your content, they do better with your content than you do, because places like YouTube are arbitrary, random, and bullshit. And that's why I have a watermark. I don't actually have any viewers right now, but that's fine. And that's a pretty thing. They actually made a really good model there, I'd say. Why are the queue times this long? That frustrates me. I'll check something else. Okay, that should help. Let's see. Oh, yes. One thing I was doing that might impact my performance just a tad. Okay, cross it. Okay, that should be a bit better.
Task is to capture the enemy base.
That was unfortunate. And the bots are just a continuous disappointment. Occasionally a bot will just get like the perfect scenario and just win a game for you. It's really unfortunate. Anyways, I'm gonna check to make sure my audio is actually on. Or just a continuous disappointment. Good, it is on. I don't want that to happen again. Okay, well. Alright, he might actually clean this up. That's sort of funny. No, he let himself get caught. He wasn't paying attention. That person threw the match.
Let's get out of here.
He could have easily won that with the kiting power that the Omnis would give him. You know, I can try this. No, wait, I can't. Actually, yes, I can. I can try this in the helicopter mode and see if I get a better circumstance. Because this build is very, very good at killing bots. So it might actually be a little unfair to actually bring this into the helicopter mode. They just had a new update and there aren't too many people playing. The queue times are a bit bad. Okay. It's lagging a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, first blood. Okay, I am going to take care of this bot. Okay, and the only enemy left is the bot named Mary. Okay, and that was pretty easy. Beating the helicopter mode without a helicopter. Okay. So there's only two actual players on both teams. And this guy had a similar idea to me because he's not using a helicopter. Haha.
Enemy forces destroyed.
I'm not buying the pass just yet. So the helicopter mode does have a flaw in that it will start with 2 players and 6 bots on each team. In this case, it started with 3 players on each team and 5 bots. But that's still a lot of bots, and the Crossout bots are some of the most frustrating AI you will ever encounter. Incredibly stupid. So I am exploiting that by having a build that is very, very good at killing bots. And this guy, apparently. Okay. And we're in a mode where he can put on a helicopter and actually just be able to fly. Okay, yeah. This guy is also... he did not bring a helicopter either. And he was on a sliver of HP. And there you can see someone who actually did bring a helicopter, playing the game as intended. Okay, and let's see. There's 1 bot left, and apparently the helicopter player on the enemy team did indeed die. And this will be a easy win. As long as the... I'm one shot from death, but the AI is so stupid, it doesn't like shooting at the surroundings just to get chip damage on me. And look at all those patches. I'm gonna do this a lot in the future, because this is even more than I normally get. Because if you do like patrol, where the enemy team is entirely bots, you at least still get 4 humans, but typically 6 to 8 on your team. And they just shred through the bots, and unless they're really incompetent or the bots were like super bots, you won't get as many patches. But this, because there's 2, 3, and rarely 4 or more players, the bots are just easy pickings. So it's actually a time saver. A rather massive one at that. Okay, so we have... I don't recognize the names. It's only 2 players on each team. What the heck? And they just made the huge mistake, the developers, of splitting their player base. I have to say, I think that's a pretty significant mistake. Because Crossout already had small enough players as is. That's annoying. That will slow down my cap. My goal right now is just to cap the point, but it looks like I'm going to have to do this. And this will just destroy this bot pretty easily. Okay, now I no longer even need to really particularly care about the bot. I can go back to the point. And the enemy team, which still has 2 human players, is doing nothing to stop me from capping this point.
Mission accomplished. Enemy forces destroyed.
Well, that's easy wins for me, I guess. Okay, let's see. Do we have that many people? No, it's only 2 humans on each side. That's disappointing. Okay, looks like this will be the best engagement zone. I'm taking too much damage here. Five HP. Oh wow. Okay, I have cleaned up, and I am just gonna sit under here with my 5 HP until I actually win.
Not sure about the pigmeat in the fire.
And did that actually clear my daily challenges for using a shotgun? Yes, it did. Okay. Okay. After this match, I'll be flying my helicopter. This is just a little too easy. Oh, did we actually get 3 humans per team? No, we got 3 humans on my... No? Is the guy even gonna get in? Or, yes, he did. Okay. So we got 3 humans on my team and 2 humans on their team. Truly unfair. For them. There is no point in me getting murked first. I'm gonna have to let the enemy bots die very, very quickly, yeah? Okay, here we go. This guy should be dead soon. not being dead is actually a rather significant surprise. How much HP did this guy stack? Okay. Okay, now I think I'm going to have more fun playing as a helicopter rather than just trying to win. Okay. Select mode. Yeah. And very fast queue time, actually. But only 3 people on each team? They could have had a longer queue to get enough people. Okay, I see them, I see them, I see them, I see them. I am actually going to move further away from the fight. So I want to heal up. Looks like I'm not going to get too much of an opportunity to do that. Oh well. And the match was actually probably decided by the bots on the ground, but who cares? That's unfortunate, but whatever. Have that done for the day. This guy really should have not flown into me. Very rude of him. Okay. That was pretty fun. Okay, an instant match, but let's see. Are we getting 4 players per team? Well, if Willow actually connects. Yes, then they do. Okay. And he is using a ground build. Ground build that can apparently go pretty high. Okay. Okay, if I can knock the cannons off this one, that'd be pretty good. Okay, I want to get out of this pit. Okay. I want my cloak back before I head back in. Really, bot? Okay, and he is nearly dead. Okay, wanna take off? Okay, that is taken care of. Okay. This is the next last one to kill. Ah! That's stupid. How did we lose that? Oh, it's because, apparently, a landed helicopter does not count as being on the point unless the rotors are completely off. I think that's how it works. It didn't work like that in the last time the helicopters were around, though. Nor even in the Spring Mayhem, when they had like one helicopter build you could play. So I am interested in killing Broly rather than letting him do a bunch of things that would cause havoc. But if killing bots is the optimal solution for this, okay. That's a retro bot, so definitely have to knock that out. Okay. One retro on it. And they're putting in these builds that only have fuses on them for the bot pool when the helicopters can't even be attacked by a fuse, realistically. Okay, where is the last guy? Behind me? Or above me? Above me, okay. Okay, I need to get much, much higher if I actually want to hit this guy. I could experiment. I don't know if I can even kill these little turrets. Oh, you can. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so you can kill the turrets on the airships, though they are a little tanky for what they are. But if you do that, then they'll stop firing missiles at the ground. Okay, and let's see. Okay, this is not a fair match. They need to work on their matchmaking. There are 3 humans on my team and 4 humans on their team. Ugh. Of course, if we actually got really good bots, that might not matter. Okay, we have a major problem, and that is they might just cap the other point. Okay, and that bot is disarmed. So they can still win, even though their team is nearly destroyed if they cap that point. And it will be very hard for me to stop them. But there's plenty of time. Because this guy decided to fight right here. He could have fought on the point. No, that's fine. That sacrifice will have won the game.
Mission accomplished. Enemy forces destroyed.
Okay.
Do you copy? Over.
Okay. We have a bot that'll probably get killed very quickly. And that's unfortunate, but maybe their side also has a few suicide bots. Oh hey, I did not know that was destructible. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, that's just a straight up missile boat. And I find that extremely annoying. So I am going to try and knock this guy out. Just because his mere existence annoys me. I think his weapons are gone? No, his weapons are gone now. And here we have a player who could have brought could have brought helicopters, but just decided to bring hovers. This is another guy whose mere existence is very annoying, because he had nothing but rockets. Now we have a huge problem. The point will probably get capped in a second, and there is nothing I can do to stop it. Even though we won the battle against the other players, the bots have more or less won. That is definitely the main drawback of this mode, is that the bots decide the matches a lot more than they should. Though this one is not as bad as the other map, because bots on the ground, and they just run forward, might get damaged by these. Okay. So what do I want to do? I think it's a mistake to directly engage into that. Removing this guy's weapons might be good. Okay, got his weapon. He is now effectively worthless. Okay. But now we have the problem of this one. Okay, their entire team is collapsing. Okay, healing up with my weapons and my cab perk. And I got knocked out of the sky. All that needs now is for this guy to fall. And he's self-destructing anyways. Okay. Okay, and next match is actually starting pretty quickly. And let's see. Now we're finally getting more players on at once. Though, let's see. My team looks to have 3, and they looked to have 3. I thought it was going to be 4 versus 4 with bots filling in the rest. Look at all these cannon bots just here to ruin my day. I just want to fight players. This guy's almost dead. But if I don't get a shot on him, then he's not gonna die. And I just lost my weapon. Unfortunate. And my team is entirely destroyed. Unfortunate. I would hope this guy would just self-destruct and save us all the time. Well, at least he got knocked out quickly. Ah, yes, our lovely bots are just so smart. Driving into a wall like that. No. Okay. This could be very bad because they might just cap a point before we can do anything. I can't exactly ignore this guy. Yeah, my team is just gonna lose immediately because no one is doing anything. Yeah. Stupid. Yeah, that's so stupid. And the thing is, there's no guarantee I could beat a bot on the ground, and I'd have to be on the ground to beat the bot. Because otherwise it would cap the point, and I needed to actually turn off the rotor to even be able to cap the point. Or contest the cap. The bot paving here is absolutely atrocious. Okay. Seriously, why is it not hitting? Is this a server issue or something? Okay, that's one down. He's piloting an X-Wing. He's got style. Okay, what is attacking? From where? That is hilarious. Okay, I knocked out the X-Wing. Ooh, he only had 1 HP left, apparently. I think the last person, he has a drone build. I do not know where he is. But I think the best way to do this is just to cap the point. There he is. And I don't have my helicopter anymore. I'm not even on the point. So this really just depends on whether the bots are smart enough to sit on the point. Oh, and the bot actually just killed the guy. That's wonderful. Okay. Crafting is done. Oh, and right. Okay, remind me to craft that after this match. Okay. And let's just see. Okay, there's a helicopter over there. But it might be faster just to remove the bots. Ha ha ha! Perfect dodge. Okay, I want to kill this bot because it was on low HP. Okay, good. Let's see if I can shoot the missiles out of the sky. And I dodged them. Wonderful. Okay, he has just lost a weapon. And this match is going to be won by point capture, so I don't care about dying here. There is nothing they can do to really stop this. Yeah, checkmate. Okay, that was an easy win. In that map, it seems like if you're in spawn position 2, where your bots will head to 2 different caps, you're going to have an easy win. Because if you're in spawn position 1, they'll just head to the 1 cap. And I think that gives a pretty unfair advantage. Not that these matches are too significant. There's no like matchmaking or rating or anything like that. Which is actually one of the strong suits of Crossout. Not having a lot of the competitive nonsense in their main battling modes. Okay, so we actually have 6 players on both teams this time. That is the first I've seen all day. And just 2 bots on each team. This could get very annoying. Okay, there is a bot heading towards a point, and I think that I want to destroy it. Because if this bot is not destroyed, it will just win the game by itself. Because it will tap the point and nothing will be done to stop it. Oh, and we actually had one of our bots come over to assist. Okay, now I have to follow through here. Okay, so let's see. Where is he? He's all the way up there. That's such a drag. I'm gonna have to make some distance just to be able to even see him. Yep, okay, there we go. Okay, and we have 2 others on their helicopters over here. Okay. And we have a bit of a problem. I'm getting shut down. I don't really see myself coming back from this. There's just too many. There's too many of them. Okay. Okay, and I'm down to just 1 weapon. And I am... my propeller is gone. I'm just gonna fire wildly. Yeah. Okay. So my team just got wrecked right there. That's unfortunate. If we had if that bot on the tank was actually sitting on the point, we could have actually won. Snuck in a point cap. But the bot, of course, is a bot and it has no brains. Okay, where's my water? Right there. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. This will actually get a lot more interesting if there's just more players. But we're now back to... Why? We just had a match of 6 players on each team and 2 bots on each team. And now it's the opposite. 2 players and 6 bots. Why does it do this? Makes no sense. It's whoever assists in killing the bots. That guy, I don't even think he has a helicopter. Okay. I do not want to deal with him. I am just going to cloak. I am going to have some fun. Well, maybe I will deal with him. Okay, this guy, he is not... Yeah. I was trying to cloak and it just didn't work out. Okay. I definitely engaged him too closely. I thought I'd be able to pull something off, and maybe if I had exploded something on him, it would work. It doesn't matter too much, though. Okay, and now checking Pokemon Go. Why is this person not even trying to self-destruct? It's literally impossible for him to win. So the best thing to do is not waste anyone's time and just self-destruct. Rather than wasting a few precious seconds. Okay. And I think I'm getting close to the point where I am tired of this. So what I think I'm going to do after this is do my PvP matches with the Leviathans and then call it. Okay, we're going to have that bot just die. Oh hey, it's the X-Wing guy again. And he is just not flying well today. And he's exploding quite well, though. The force was not strong with him. Okay, and looks like my team is well in the lead. Okay, that bot is now more or less disarmed. Okay, and I have the perfect way to destroy him. Okay, and victory.
And sure put the pig meat in the fire.
Okay, and I'm quite happy with what I've done today. So I am going to do the, to finish this off, some relaxing matches versus the Leviathans. Okay, assemble. And I'm hoping that one day I will face my own Leviathan. And this is a PvE mode versus a custom boss, or rather 3 custom bosses. Players can add their own Leviathans to the Leviathan pool, and 3 random ones, based on power score, will get chosen to fight when people use the Leviathan invasion mode. I find this a nice, relaxing way to finish it off. And this is a build that was made for that mode because there's actually a meta of what Leviathans work best, so people tend to build those. And this is a build I made to beat a lot of the meta Leviathans. But it does have a bit longer queue times, unfortunately. So we're already waiting over a minute. Oh, we shouldn't have to wait too much longer. And Crossout is a game where you can be very creative. For example, this whole setup right here, not the aircraft carrier in the sky, that's new with the patch, but this whole area here is something I built with stuff. Of course, the problem is, on the other hand, you can be creative, but the Crossout devs, they really want you to grind for basically everything. So I definitely had to grind to actually even be able to build this. But it is a cool little place. And they really need more paint textures for these blocks. And I'm not going to be able to get up there, I think. I think this build is just too thick for it, actually. Okay, here we go. And let's see. I guess there weren't too many people in queue at the higher power scores, because I am over 4,000 points higher power score than the other players. That is just a tad bit unfair. But at least one of them has an incinerator. That will definitely help. Okay, there's the second one. It spawns immediately after you beat the first one. Okay, I managed to survive. And in this mode, you have one extra life. They intend for you to actually die quite frequently. It spawned right next to me. That would have instantly killed me if I didn't have Cloak. That is not particularly fair. And it went right for me. And that was the first life I had. So I will come around from behind. And shoot it quite a bit. And now I will shoot it through stealth, which is one of the perk bonuses of my current weapon. And shoot while still stealthed. Okay, it is coming. Okay, this is actually a... Okay, so I need to hide behind cover. Okay, he has this weapon left, and the weapon is gone. So now it is a free win. That was a bit harder than normal. Normally the players are more even in their power score. There isn't too much to do while waiting for the queue. I have a feeling that a lot of the people bringing higher power score builds to invasions right now might be playing the helicopter mode. Or maybe not. Oh, hi. Hi, Brandon. It's been a while since someone has left a comment in chat. So sorry if I did not see that immediately. I check every so often, so I'm guessing that comment was fairly recent. Okay, and the Leviathan is heading this way. Okay, that's a new addition. They added a sort of point system, an active point system, that is. Okay, do not want to be there. Do want to be slightly over here. Okay, and let's see. The Leviathan is right there. And this is a bit more annoying. I am not fast enough to chase this thing. I am running in a circle. Okay, and of course the AI is still somewhat bad, even for the Leviathans. I am just being allowed to freely wail on this guy. And I am going to just slowly kill the weapons on it. And it will be able to do nothing in return because I have my cabin behind the environmental obstruction. Okay. Okay, let me... I think it has one weapon left. Now it might have none left. Okay. Easy win. And I've caught all the local Pokemon in Pokemon Go during this queue time. And there's nothing else to catch right now. Okay, waiting. Oh, and let me... And the queue time's a little long right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, much more even in power score this time. Though there is about a 5,000 point difference between the highest and lowest. But it's a bit more nebulous, as pretty much everything over 11,000 is considered at least high power score. Interesting. So in this, okay, this is not going to be good. Are you? Okay, here we go. Okay, the best way to go will be... and that killed me. Oh well. I have one more life left. And I actually do want to get... Okay. Okay. Ah, come on. It's now undercover itself. So it only aims for cabins. Not every single exposed part. So I can actually cheese it just a little. But the problem is, of course, it might just kill the... might just kill the tower before we can stop it. And it's gonna kill the tower. Yep. Okay. Unfortunate. But that's also why this is a bit more of a fun mode to me. Because the other raid modes, it's basically impossible to lose. The other modes are basically impossible to lose. And are therefore extremely, extremely boring. Okay, let's see if this is a bit better. Okay, now hopefully this will be better than last time. Two of the same teammates, but a different one. The person using the much higher power score build is not here anymore. Okay, and we have this fellow over here. I cloaked right at the right second. And that actually, that SD drone actually went for a landmine rather than for my build. Just sort of funny in its own way. Okay, and this is going to be just destroyed pretty quickly. Okay, and I can do it one, or I can face the Leviathans one more time today with the fuel. And then after I'm done with that, I'm probably going to call it. Because I feel like I've done enough today. Oh, and that's right. I can craft another one of these guys. Okay, cancel offer. Cancel offer. Cancel offer. And we will trade, sell. Okay, how long? Yeah, okay, we've been in the queue for 2 minutes. It should end soon. And the next match and final match should start. Okay. Finally. I mean, 2 minutes isn't much of a wait, but it sort of is. Okay, there is the Leviathan. Someone on the team has the radar. Probably the Dolphin. Okay, is it coming this way? Yes. It appears to be coming this way. Okay, here we go. Okay, I want to knock that off. And then that off. Okay, this is an easy Leviathan beat. Wow, that one just disintegrated. It was poorly made. Now the other one, the last one, is a more standard tower Leviathan. Okay, it is right next to me. But I am going to yellow it just a bit. I am in a very risky... Oh, and I just... that paid off big. Just blew off its tower. Okay, that was fun. Okay, and that was the last thing I'm doing with Crossout today. So thank you for watching. And whoever commented, thank you for commenting. And that will be it. So I'm going to put on the loading screen and then I'll stop. Or rather, I'll put on the thanks for watching screen, yes. And I will stop this when this current song is over. So thanks again.